Okie dokie. Watch out towards our developing supercell in Lawton, Oklahoma. Kind of a impromptu low-key stream today. Got a little mini supercell going up in Lawton, Oklahoma. So we're going to hop on it and see if it does anything. Not the most impressive setup today, but big cape on this boundary and a little bit of vorticity. So we're just gonna try our hand at it and see what we can get here. Right now you can see in the bottom right on the radar, that's our little storm going up. It's been the healthiest updraft so far today. Looks like it's already got some lightning on it too, which is good. It's a good sign. What's up, John? Yeah, I'm doing a little better today. I was really out of it yesterday. That storm was garbage. I just wanted to go home so bad. I was exhausted and felt horrible, so I didn't even say nothing. I just ended the stream and started making my way home. I was not having it yesterday, but we're feeling a little better today. Not feeling too bad. I skipped out on my coffee this morning, so I got a little headache, but other than that, we're doing okay. Hope you're doing all right today. All right, let's see here. Let's get on right up under the storm. You can tell that's our base right there. That's our storm base. Nothing, super duper impressive right now, but it's a storm. I'm happy with it. Happy we're getting one. I really didn't plan on chasing today until last night in the group chat. Ben said something about a outflow boundary in Oklahoma, and I went and I looked at it, and I was like, that's not the worst looking setup I've ever seen. It's not it's not a home run setup where we're gonna get guaranteed tornadoes and crazy storms, but whenever you get these storms on these outflow boundaries with big instability, you never know what could happen, especially at this time of year. So we'd be kind of foolish not to try and chase it. Disturb real quick so I don't get any phone calls interrupting my stream. Yeah, I already got lightning on it, so that's good. Lightning is increasing on the storm. Let's see what our tops are at. Oh, that looks weird. Looks like we're topping over 40,000 feet right now, so that's good. Little base on it. Gonna turn north here in about half a mile. Start heading underneath this thing. Oh yeah, lots of cloud to ground lightning coming out of the storm now. Means our updraft is definitely intensifying. It's a great sign. I'm hoping we can, at the very least, get a pretty storm or maybe even a little brief tornado today. It's again, it's not the greatest setup ever, but you could definitely get something out of it today. Road closed to through traffic. Well, I'm still going. All right, here we go. We are heading right on it. So there's our base right there. That's our storm base. A lot of CGs coming out of it already. I've already seen about 5 or 6 in the past 5 minutes. And the storm just went up, so. Let's see here. What are we looking like on the radar? I really hope this thing can sustain. Hope it can sustain and latch to this boundary right here. got an outflow boundary, a remnant outflow boundary kind of sitting right over Lawton. That's what these storms are firing on. So really hoping it can take advantage of some of the vorticity that is usually pooled right along these boundaries. What's up, Weedy? Connor got 15 tornadoes today. Yeah, I know. I saw. Yeah, it was a great day for Connor. I really wanted to go, but I wasn't feeling it. I just wanted to go home. Super happy for Connor and Ben. They absolutely crushed it today. It was I knew there'd be a lot of tornadoes there today. I was so exhausted. I couldn't do it. All right, we're gonna have to do a turtle rescue real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get this guy out of the road. One moment. All right, turtle is saved. I always love getting to save turtles. All right, let's see. Let's turn her back around and face the storm again. Not bad. We still got a healthy looking base. Not the greatest ever, but it's a healthy storm. It's a healthy developing storm, should I say. Let's get on one of these east roads and hope they're not mud. Hope they're not completely mud. We'll go up about 1.5 miles, get right up under this thing, and yeah. Definitely a lot of motion on it already. I don't really think it's rotating per se, but a lot of rising motion on the base right here. Very rapid, actually, yeah. No, it's definitely rotating. Wow, oh my God. Yeah, it's definitely starting to rotate. Can't really see it on the camera, but I can see it with my own eyes. The base is broadly rotating. Not a tornado imminent, but it's definitely got a little bit of spin to it, which isn't surprising. I mean, there's an absurd amount of instability and a good amount of vorticity up against this boundary. So even if you don't get tornadoes, as long as you get a storm, it's probably going to rotate at least a little bit today. It's not going to take much to get these storms to spin. All right, we're going to take a right here. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, I'm gonna step out and hope I don't get swarmed by like yellow jackets or anything. Been having a lot of problems dealing with bugs lately. What's up, Firebird? I appreciate that, Weedy. Wow, yeah. So y'all can see it on the radar down in the bottom right. Looks it's definitely getting its act together. Just fumbling over my words here. I'm gonna step out real quick and view it. Got all the cows in the background. Oh, here we go. What a view. Nice. You can hear the constant thunder. Maybe that's not thunder, is it? No, that's not thunder. Definitely, yeah, definitely rotating a little bit. A lot of rise and scud. It's a supercell, that's for sure. Man, it is hot out here today. I've been living here in Oklahoma for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and this is definitely the hottest day that I've felt so far. I think we're in like the mid 90s right now, and our dew points are in the 70s. So it is very muggy, very, very muggy. All right, I'm gonna set y'all back down. Get back in the AC car. Wait for this thing to organize a little more. Just gotta be patient here. Let me tweet this out real quick. Give a little bit of visual to the weather office in Norman. I think I'm in the Norman. Pretty sure this is Norman. Yeah, this has gotta be Norman. Wonder what the cows out there think of this. What's up, Kenneth? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Really hoping we can get us a little brief one today. If we don't, I'm not too mad because I'm only like an hour from the house right now. I only had to drive like an hour down here, and I can just go home and eat some dinner and get some sleep and wake up and get a little routine going again. I'm thinking about maybe North Dakota Friday. I don't know if storms are gonna fire. There's gonna be a really good environment up in the Dakotas on Friday, but I just don't know what storm coverage is gonna be like. But we might be live again Friday. If not, I'm not sure when we'll be live again after that. But not gonna look ahead of ourselves too much. We're gonna focus on today. See what we can get. This damn fly has been in this car for like 5 hours. I keep like rolling the window down trying to get him out of here, but he just doesn't want to fly out. Bastard. But yeah, y'all can see a little wall cloud right there, right in front of us. That's your wall cloud, if you even want to call it that. And you got all the cows out here observing. Yeah, it is a drive. I would have to leave tomorrow. I don't know. I've been everywhere. But if it looks good enough, we're gonna make the drive. I don't want to miss anything too spectacular. We've had a lot of tornadoes on stream the past 2 months, but none have been like, you know, super duper magnificent stuff to, you know, write home to mom about. They've all been pretty good, but we're still kind of yearning for that banger intercept. Special weather statement, sweet. Yeah, I mean, this thing's definitely organizing. We're already, let's see, what's that? Going over 60 dBz. Let's see what our echo tops are looking like. Oh wow, nice. We're over 50,000 feet now. That's good. It looks like we got some more supercells going up to our southwest near Faxon. I want to stick with this one because this one looks like it's pretty much latched onto the boundary right now. Those other ones going up look like they're kind of south of the boundary, which, you know, typically you'd want the storm south of the boundary, but on a day like today, I want whichever one's like pretty much sitting right on the boundary, and this one is pretty much right on top of it, so. See what velocity looks like. Nothing really on velocity yet, but we also are right next to the radar, so maybe mid-level rotation. It's not picking up. Yeah, very broad mid-level mesocyclone right now from the OKC radar. Again, right now it's just kind of getting its act together. But hope everybody's doing good today. Hope all y'all are having a beautiful day, or nighttime, I guess, for you UK folk. It's getting pretty late over there. It's already 5 o'clock here. You guys need to be going to bed soon. "50-mile-per-hour winds and nickel-sized hail." Huh. Oh yeah, 1.25. Huh. I wonder if we'd have enough time to drive in, try to get some hail, and then drive back out and get a tornado if it decides to put one down. I'm gonna step out of the car again real quick. Kind of look around. Beautiful rural Oklahoma. And we got this developing supercell. We're just northeast of Lawton right now. You can hear the cows mooing. He's got something to say. Definitely picking up that broad rotation again. Nothing special, but it's very broadly rotating. Come on, you bastard. Do something. Man, I really regret not drinking my coffee this morning. My head is starting to pound. I need some caffeine. I need some caffeination, man. Wonder if I have any snacks in here. No. I ate all my peanuts. Looks like it might be starting to move south a little bit, or starting to move more. This thing's going up. I think once it kind of latches to this boundary, And if it can just kind of start moving south-southeast, I think we can get a tornado. Something brief. Hopefully. Again, that's the base right there. That's our base. Yeah, it is taking shape. It's got supercell structure, but you know, doesn't mean it's gonna produce. That's what the weather office in Norman was saying today. A lot of these will probably just go up, take on transient supercell structure, and then be fizzle out. But with how much instability we have today and just how insane this year's been, I'm kind of hoping we just get one that sustains itself for a little bit and puts down a few tornadoes. It's definitely starting to look better visually. No doubt about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna tweet the stream out real quick. Give me a second, and then we're probably gonna move. Oh, there we go. Got some CGs. CGs are always a good sign, man. You always want to see CGs with the developing supercell. Okay. Let's move. Kind of want to get out ahead of this thing again. See what kind of road options we got here. Pretty nice and gridded. I'm hoping that they all stay paved or at the very least gravel. Alright, got a spot picked out, 6 minutes away. Oh my god. Man, Apple Maps just been killing me lately. I've been trying to bounce back and forth between Apple Maps and Google Maps so I can use two at the same time and have two routes pulled up at the same time, but man, Apple Maps has just been letting me down. Actually, I'm gonna keep y'all right here. All right, we're gonna drop a little bit south. We're kind of getting right underneath it, so I want to get ahead of it a little bit. Low bit rate. Starlink might be starting to have some troubles here. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Got our eyes on this developing supercell northeast of Lawton. Gonna see what it can do. It's looking pretty good on radar. It's already over 50,000 feet, putting out some decent lightning and severe warning. It's got a great shape on reflectivity. Got a really good shape. Oh yeah, there we go. Got some more CGs dropping. All right, here in about a mile, we're gonna. Jesus, oh my God! There's a million potholes on this road. This is like pothole road. Okay, yeah, we're gonna actually. I think that other one was dirt. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Good Lord. There's like a million potholes on this road. I've never seen a road like this before. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm like, I wish y'all could see this. It looks like a giant block of cheese. It's just covered in potholes. This thing, it's what the hell? This is so dumb. How do people live out here? This is crazy. I mean, can get off of pothole road. Luckily, I'm not hitting anything too massive. Kind of avoiding all of it. Bruh, you dickhead. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the language. This guy just blew a stop sign. Whoa, big CG. Okay. Whoa. You know, I'm not in favor of a license to storm chase, but I am a favor of getting reevaluated for your driving before you storm chase. Maybe do another driver's test just to make sure you actually know what you're doing. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry the screen was so shaky. That was a terrible road. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know how a road gets to that point, but it was bad. All right, we're gonna take a right up here, and then we're gonna face the storm again. And then we're gonna get out and pick a fight with this guy for running the stop sign. Sorry guys, I know it's shaky. These roads are pretty abysmal. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna turn it around right here and point towards it. Ooh, big CGs crashing everywhere. This is gonna be like that one day in Iowa 2 years ago where there's gonna be a bunch of wispy tornadoes all over the place. All right, here we go. Facing at it again. Not the worst looking storm I've ever seen. A lot of rising scud right underneath that base. Looks like Buddy decided to turn around. Looks like we got a little eddy forming up here. Let me roll this down so I can show y'all. Little eddy up there. I don't think this is gonna be a tornado. Maybe, maybe not. Definitely spinning right there. I know y'all can see that. Let me step out real quick. Or at least hang out. Yeah, I think it's just a little eddy right there. It's definitely there's a lot of spin in the air, but nothing tornadic yet. See our base right there. Keeping an eye on this little eddy, seeing if maybe it wants to put down a little land spout. Maybe we can get a little hybrid tornado action going here at some point. But I'm keeping an eye right here, and I'm keeping an eye, obviously, on our base. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Keep you alright here. See what we're looking like on velocity. Nothing too crazy. Let me wide angle it real quick. I would keep an eye right up here. We've had a really persistent area of spin right there. It's been like that for about 5 minutes now. Usually those eddies like to just spin and kind of fizzle out, but that one's been going for a minute, so I'm wondering maybe we can get a funnel to drop from right there. All right, let's see. Where can I go now? I think we'll go back to the little main road. Yeah, we'll get out ahead a little bit more, give it a little bit more time to organize. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. What's up, Atlas? What's up, Weedy? What's up, Dean? Dean's back at it. Good to see you, man. Looks like we got a new updraft going up. Looks like we're about to get a merger here. All right, gonna be pointed away from the storm for a little bit. Actually, I think I can get y'all right here. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a merger here soon. Be interesting to see what that does. Pounding. hold right here. Observe some more. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look quite as organized. But I think it's taking on a merger. For better or worse, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with a temp due spread. It's high, but it's manageable. Especially like right up on these boundaries, and if we get a good merger going, I think we should be fine. That is one hell of a storm chasing rig that guy's got. But I mean, just like visually looking at the base of the storm, I mean, it might be, a little high, but you can definitely get a tornado with these bases, no doubt. It is not too high. If this fly lands on me one more time, I'm gonna say bad words. Oh, it's Pecos Hank. What's up, Hank? I didn't know Hank would be down here today. I didn't expect to see Hank down here. I thought Hank would have been in Illinois. Great minds think alike, I guess. All right, let's get out ahead a little bit. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're about to take on a merger, so I'm gonna get back to this main road. I'm gonna get back to this main little highway. I would love to stop and fanboy and shake hands with Hank, but I'm sure he's probably recording. Don't want to interfere with him. That's cool. It's always good to see Hank. Kind of makes you feel like you're in the right spot. Okay, let's get south. A lot of people out today. It's such a low-end day. But such is chasing now. That's the way she goes. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look quite as organized now. But again, I think we're going to get this merger here soon. Still updating? I don't think it is. On the radar, I'm not sure if my location's still updating. I had that problem yesterday. For some reason, my location just stopped updating on Weather View. There's Daniel Shaw too. Okay, so we got Daniel Shaw and Pecos Hank out here. So yeah, I definitely feel good about where we're at. Two brilliant minds. All right, let's see what she does. I'm gonna stick y'all back out the window again. Still got that persistent little spin up there, but nothing spectacular. Definitely looks like we're undergoing a merger, no doubt. probably going to be slow to happen. Yeah, Weedy, I know the story you're talking about. We're not going to repeat that one. We're not going to repeat that story. I mean, we can talk about it, but I'm not going to make that happen again. I want no problems. Let's see what else is going on around the world. Looks like this is the lone supercell right now. Might have one going up west of Frederick, but that's Connor's new name is Storm Daddy. So what? Are we retiring Cheesecake? Is it Storm Daddy now? I don't know if I'm comfortable with calling Connor Storm Daddy. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. It's not me to call another man daddy. All right, come on, let's get a little merger going here. Let's finish this merger and get a show going. Oh! Huh. Hailstone just fell, like, almost hit me right in the face. Hold on, guys. Of course, my phone falls. Sorry, guys. But we got a little bit of hail falling. It's already melted a good bit because it's like 100 million degrees out here, but yeah, I almost got bonked in the face with a hailstone right there. Yep, still just undergoing this merger. Y'all can see it right here. Probably won't be until that's finished, until we get a potential tornado. Oh, I need some caffeine. I feel my head is pounding, man. My head is pounding. I don't want to drink caffeine this late. Ooh, okay, there we go. CG. Oh, come on, hurry up. So y'all can see we got two range shafts. So we got this one right here, we got this one right here. So we have this updraft and we have an updraft right here. They need them to come together so this one can stop choking this one off and we can get a dominant updraft and hope nothing else goes up to choke off whatever comes out of this. But you can tell, big range shaft right here, big one right here, and you can see right through right there, so you know that there's two updrafts. So if we didn't have radar right now, we could infer that obviously the base went away, and then we have one updraft right here, one right here, so we could just assume that another updraft went up in the rear flank of this storm and kind of cut it off, and now we're undergoing a merger process. So that's what the thought process would be if we didn't have a radar. But yeah, it's definitely unorganized right now. See which way it's gonna move. Thinking we go back west on this little highway right here. Yeah, I've had a ton of water today. I think I've had almost 2 gallons today. It's just the fact that I skipped my morning coffee. I haven't had any. I've had caffeine almost every single day for probably the past 6 months, and today's the first day without caffeine. So I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Get a little bit west, get behind this new dominant updraft. And hope that this road is not mud. I have a feeling it will be. Oh, it's not. Let's go. It is paved. Just what we want. So one thing I like about Oklahoma is even the little rural roads, most of them anyways, usually seem to be paved or at the very least gravel. There's not a whole lot of just dirt mud roads out here. But there are a lot of potholes. Something. I just have a feeling, you know, these storms have a chance. I really think they do. I don't know if I'm just being a little too optimistic, but are tall. Okay. Alright, gonna pull her over right here. Catch our view. Try to get off the road as much as I can. I don't know what lies in these weeds, and I do not want to get this little Corolla stuck. Alright, let me roll the window down real quick so y'all don't have to view the stupid raindrops. And I can get my MacBook out of the way so it doesn't get soaked either. Here we go. There's our base. Looks weird. Definitely looks weird. But I've seen worse. I'm gonna have to put my MacBook in the back so it doesn't get trashed. What the hell is that noise? What am I hearing? All right, guys, now I'm gonna be able to check chat for a minute. I got my MacBook in the back so it doesn't get rained on. But yeah, very high base storm right now. Not too surprising, especially given it just underwent that merger. What are we at for battery? 80? All right, we're good. Yeah, we're right on that boundary. So you can see right here, I'll give you all a quick look. So here we are, and you can see the gradient where red goes to green. That's your boundary sitting right here south of Lawton. So the reds mean the wind's going away from the radar. The green means it's coming towards the radar. So here's your radar. All the red means that the wind's going away. So everywhere shaded red, the wind is moving north. And then right here in the green, the wind's moving south. So you have that boundary sitting right here. And then if we switch to, let's switch to reflectivity. You can see it on reflectivity too. That thin line right there, that's your boundary. And our storm is latched right onto it. So that's a good thing. You know, on a day like today, you want the storm to be latched on the boundary. The boundary is going to be the key for getting anything, you know, noteworthy today, any sort of tornadoes. So the storm is, you know, located in a pretty good spot. It's just a matter of can it get the job done. Got some hail. Got some decent sized hail falling. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's some big hail falling now. You can see right there. Hope one doesn't come crashing through the window and take our phone out. Ugh. Yeah, I got some good stones falling now. I wish I had my helmet. What can I put on my head to protect me? I don't know. My head's pretty big, so I think my head's protection enough. I'm gonna get out here and see if I can find some of the bigger stones. Here we are. Got a little, I dropped it. I dropped it under the seat. Okay. Doofus, man. It's a beautiful storm. It's a very pretty storm, no doubt. I just need it to get the tornado show going. Oh my God, my lens cap came off my camera in my bag. I hope it's not scratched. Go to manual, turn speed up to like 800. F-stop. Okay. Come on. Let's get the tornado show going here. Man, starting to get hit in the head with a lot of hail here. Where'd my lens cap go? What did I do with it? There it is. Come on, give us a land spout at least. I'm getting swarmed with mosquitoes now too. I'm a big summertime lover, but the one thing I cannot stand is these bugs, man. These bugs are terrible. Yeah, why is my trying to figure out why my location is not updating on the radar on stream. Not sure why my location is not pinging correctly. Been having quite a bit of problems with weather view here lately. It's not really working. We'll step out real quick. Show y'all the whole view. Very high based. Just waiting to see if it does something. I think it might be time to move a little bit. We're gonna just go west just a touch. Stick y'all out the window again. And go a little bit west. getting a little bit south right now, and then we're gonna point back towards this thing. Looks like we got Daniel Shaw. There's the Shawinator. Hello, Daniel. Okie dokie. What is this, a gravel road? Yeah. Yeah, still not much to write home about. Very, very high based. I'm wondering if this merger was a little bit less constructive than I thought it would have been. Let me grab my laptop again. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by and watching. Waiting to see if this storm wants to produce the tornado goods right here on this outflow boundary. Ow! I just got hit in the eye. Ow. That felt good. You know what I need? My glasses, my sunglasses. Now I can't see any features on the clouds with these on, so either sunglasses on or I'm getting hit in the face with hail. I kind of want to get east a little bit, or get further west. Kind of getting annoyed getting rained on. But if there would be anything that develops, I feel like we'd kind of need to be right here. I feel like we're in the right spot. Screw it. We're going to turn around for a minute. And hope that this is gravel and not mud. It is without a doubt mud. And it is starting to pour. We're throwing it in reverse. Hell no. Hell no. Not a chance. I am not getting stuck today. So I guess we're just gonna keep going this way. Ah, man, I'm getting pooped on. Get out of the middle of the road. Come on, what are you doing? Go a little bit east and then drop south. See what we can catch. Kind of getting stuck in the rain. I want to get south. Get out ahead of it again a little bit. See, what's our hail size looking like? 1.25. Oh my goodness. That is rough. Fix this mount for you guys so I can stick y'all out this side again. Y'all can look back towards it. Made the unfortunate mistake of wearing swim trunks on this chase. Now my butt is itching like crazy, and it's I really just want to take my pants off and do this naked. It's getting bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Not my brightest idea. Okay. Anything? Move up just a little bit. Whoa! That was cool. Wow. Well, that's a good sign. Finally got some CGs again. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've had some CGs. Ugh. Oh. All right, I think our merger is pretty much done. Got some CGs picking back up. Hopefully it's tornado time soon. This thing is still right on this boundary, so. Still sitting right on it. on, Storm. Give us something here. See, what's our hail size? Still 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches. Oh. Step out the coop real quick. Get another view. Still pretty high base and disorganized. Got another little eddy up here. Nothing special. It's hard to make out features in this thing because it's so it's kind of so disorganized. It reminds me of the storm from Minnesota the other day. It's kind of hard to make out any real features, and the tornadoes just kind of like popped out of nowhere. Yeah, but you can see that little cinnamon bun up there. Tiny little cinnamon bun, and I'm getting eaten alive by bugs right now. This is killing me. Well, it's a supercell, and I'm happy with it. I'm glad I got to see a storm today. See, we've picked up a lot of new dents on the car. Lots of hail intercepts lately. Our Toyota Corolla is kind of turning into a golf ball now. Man, all right, let's keep going south. Stay ahead of this thing. Again, I don't really think anything is too imminent. What is going to happen if I do a straight stop? Nothing. All right, we're going to dive south. Probably about a mile or so. Slowest 3-point turn ever. Holy shit. Driving like a grandma right now. Shut up. I'm about to rip whatever part of the car makes that noise out. Alright, let's go south. $220,000 people without power in Indiana. That's crazy. That is pretty wild. and hope that no gun happy property owner wants to shoot me for this. Almost got shot in Missouri a couple weeks ago. Some dude, I was fishing a creek and he thought he owned the creek, and I explained to him very kindly that any creek that can be navigated is public property, and he was not having it. And I think he was about a minute away from shooting me. Come on, give us something here. Definitely getting some more motion again. It's the best the base has looked since the merger took place. Now, I can't tell if it's hooking or if that's another updraft going up. No, it's definitely looks like it's hooking a little bit. Okay, you want out? Here you go. Get out of my car. Get out. Dude, you're right there. Fly away. Thank you. Get out of here. Yeah, the base is definitely organizing again. This is our updraft base right here. We're kind of in the bear's cage at the moment. You can see. So there's that precip wrapping back around. And then right on the inside of that precip is that base right there. And somewhere beneath that base, if there would be a tornado, it would be somewhere under there. I don't know. I'm like looking around trying to make something out, but can't make much out with this thing. Big CG. Oh wow, looks like we finally got a decent little mezzo developing. Oh wow, CGs are picking up big time. You can see right here. Definitely starting to get a bit of a little mezzo, and it's hooking. I'm not sure if it's hooking or if that's just dog legging, but this is the best it's looked all day. What's it gonna do here? I'm not sure. The car's not even moving. Damn. Jeez, man. Just beeping for no reason. Just beeping to beep. Real quick. I got a car coming. Whoa, big CGs. Yeah, a lot of lightning coming out of this thing now. I think our mezzo is starting to strengthen. Again, it's really hard to make out where stuff is gonna be. Maybe it's off to the left. Maybe it's not even in front of us. Yeah. Roll the window down real quick and you get soaked. Actually, yeah, that's it right there. It was buried in rain. See if I can use the contrast to kind of pick it out some. No, not really. I think there's some decent sized hail coming in that. Man, I can't tell. I'm getting soaked. Alright, we're gonna have to roll this up. Can't see nothing. Let me dry the lens off real quick. Alright, we're gonna get in the notch here. In the notch. Where's the tornado? This thing is hooking pretty good on radar now. pick out a tornado if it's going to put one down. All right, come on, give me something. Give me something. Of course, our position on the radar isn't correct. I don't know why, but WeatherView is just not working. I cannot get WeatherView to work. I don't know if it's something to do with me or what's going on here, but I'll show y'all real quick. We are in the notch, waiting to see what this thing produces. Let's see. I'm gonna roll my window down real quick. We are right in the notch. I know I'm beating a dead horse by saying that, but we're in it. So if it tornadoes, we are in the correct spot. Kind of keeping an eye right here. Nothing yet. Just very awkward looking. The TIV? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe. I would assume the TIV might be out here. Man, what happened to this thing? It was looking really promising there for a minute, but it seems like it's kind of lost its act. Unless this is a little funnel up here, maybe. Pretty sight. Again, I don't know why WeatherView's not working. I don't know why I cannot get my position update on this. Hold on, I'm gonna try to connect to my computer real quick. See if I can fix that, because I want my position to be updated. What do you mean waiting on phone? The phone's already on, man. Stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know why it won't update. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, we're gonna get south a little bit. Try to get south. Put a little space between us and the hook. Oh, it's the Dominator. Not the Tiv. They seem to be looking the other way. I'm gonna try to pull over real quick. Quick glimpse. What's going on over yonder? Yep. Not much. I think our storm might be kind of dying here. Not the best looking. You can see the updraft right here, going way up here, but man, it does not look very good. It looks pretty abysmal. Very stable looking over here too. Just not what you want to see. Ugh, this is trash. I got to start thinking about what I want to do for dinner. You think everything loves me? Yeah, it does seem like I pass a lot of the same faces whenever I'm out here. Even when there's multiple targets, I feel like I always see the same faces. It's weird. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Wasn't expecting the most exciting chase today. Kind of just came out here because I knew there'd be some storms. Wasn't expecting all that much, and it doesn't seem like we got all that much. So, but it is what it is. That's how it goes during June a lot of the time. Do a little bit of FaceTime and chat right now with the dogs. I got the dogs out right now. The dogs are free. They're barking. Y'all are just having a grand old time in this chat, aren't y'all? I appreciate y'all for sticking around on this chase. I know it hasn't really been much, but had to come out. It's only an hour from home. We only have a drive home about an hour, so I'm not too mad about it. It is what it is. I don't think anything's gonna happen the rest of the day, so we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. I can show y'all velocity. You can see just nothing. Garbage. We got the liquid death. The stuff is really good. I choose to drink this because I think it's better than drinking out of plastic. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a good thing. I don't know. I try to avoid plastic the best that I can. It says aluminum can contains 70% recycled material. Average plastic bottle contains 3. So does that mean I'm getting more waste leaching into my gut, or what does that mean? I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, I think today's pretty much over. So, oh shit, guys, we got another rescue to do right here. Not gonna let this guy die. Y'all can see. Oh, he's peeing. He peed in my car. Damn it. The turtle peed in my car. But we're getting him off the roadway so he doesn't get run over here. Here we are, Mr. Turtle. He just peed in my car. I think he was going this way, so we're gonna set him down right here. He can be on his grand merry way. I have turtle pee in my car now. There's our turtle pee. Oh well. I'm sure I've had worse stuff on. Oh God. Oh, that smells fucking horrible. Oh my God. Jesus, that stinks. That stinks like hell. Oh, that is so bad. That's gonna make me sick. Oh God. I need to go get some, like, piss off or something. Oh, that is disgusting. It's kind of making me nauseous how bad that smells. Jesus. That turtle needs to drink more water. Oh God. That's worse than cat piss. All right, we're gonna put home in on the directions. Ugh. Good to see you, Weedy. Have a good one. Go spend some time with your daughters, man. I'm gonna wrap the stream up here and try to get the smell of piss out of my car. Good Lord, that is terrible. I really hope that smell doesn't stain. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Pretty low-key stream today. We're gonna head back home.